Okay, kita beralih kepada soalan nombor 6. By using the first principle method, okay, find the derivative of fx sama dengan set x plus 1. Hence, find the point on the graph where the gradient is 1 over 4. Okay, so what you need to do first is you have to find fx plus h first. So your fx is set x plus 1. So that means your fx plus h, you just add h to the x. So we have our x and then we have to plus with h and then plus 1 similar to the one above. And then I'm going to substitute into the first principle formula. Okay, so f prime x is equals to limit h approaching 0 fx plus h, which is x plus h plus 1, okay, minus with fx set x plus 1 over h. Okay, and then so to make it easier for us to simplify, I'm going to put 1 over h as the coefficient. So we have 1 over h here, and then set x plus h plus 1 minus with set x plus 1. So if you notice, if we try to substitute to evaluate limit, okay, when we substitute 0, we are going to get 0, and we substitute 0 for the denominator, we also get 0. Okay, so when we get 0 over 0, what do we have to do? We have to either multiply with conjugate or factorize. In this case, we have to multiply with conjugate. Okay, so the conjugate is set x plus h plus 1 plus set x plus 1 over set x plus h plus 1 plus set x plus 1. So now let's simplify. So we have limit h approaching 0, 1 over h. And then these two are the conjugate pairs. So to expand conjugate pairs, we just put minus in the middle. And then we take the first thing, we square. So we have x plus h plus 1. Okay, minus we take the second expression and we square. So we have x plus 1. Okay, so divide by set x plus h plus 1 plus with set x plus 1. Okay, and then I'm going to simplify. So we have limit h approaching 0. Okay, so we have here x plus h plus 1 minus with x minus with 1 over, don't forget our 1 over h. Okay, over set x plus h plus 1 plus with set x plus 1. Okay, so we have limit h approaching 0. X minus x is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we only have h now for the numerator, over with set x plus h plus 1 plus with set x plus 1. Again, we can cancel h and h, and then we try to substitute once again. And when we cancel h and h, we have 1 at the numerator, and then we substitute h 0. So we have set x plus 1 plus with set x plus 1. Okay, so it is 1 over 2 set x plus 1. So this is the answer for the differentiation of x plus 1 using the first principle. Okay, seterusnya kita nak cari point bila gradient is 1 over 4. So gradient tu adalah f prime x sama dengan 1/4. Okay, so kita dah ada f prime x kita, which is 1 over 2 set x plus 1. So kita samakan dia dengan 1/4. Okay, so kita kena solve lah. Saya akan darab silang. Jadi 4 sama dengan, okay, darab silang 2 set x plus 1. Jadi nak solve ni kita kena hapuskan set. Jadi kita kena square both side lah. Okay, so bila square both side akan dapat 16. Sini akan dapat 4 x plus 1. Jadi kita boleh selesaikan lah untuk dapatkan nilai x. Okay, which is 3. Tapi soalan dia nak point so kita perlu cari juga nilai y. Jadi kita ambil x sama dengan 3, gantikan ke dalam y. Okay, so y sama dengan punca kuasa x tambah dengan 1. Jadi y sama dengan punca kuasa, nilai x kita 3. Jadi y sama dengan 2. So point dia adalah 3, 2.